Welcome students. Today's problem is a cistern has 3 pipes A, B and C. A and B can fill it in 3 hours and 4 hours respectively, but C can empty it in 1 hour. If the pipes are to be opened in order at 3 pm, 4 pm and 5 pm, when will the cistern be emptied? Now, for this problem, we can display a timeline which will perfectly define how all of the pipes are working according to their capacity. What is capacity? Capacity is the working function per hour. From this problem, we can see that pipe A and pipe B is filling the cistern, where pipe C is emptying the cistern. That means pipe C is working opposite to pipe A and pipe B. Now, the 3 pipes are not started at once. At first, pipe A was started at 3 pm. Next, pipe B was started at 4 pm. At last, pipe C was started at 5 pm. So, we can say that before 5 pm or till 5 pm, pipe A and B has already worked according to their capacity, and pipe C was not even started till 5 pm, right? So, pipe A has been working for 2 hours. 3 pm to 5 pm means 2 hours before pipe C was started. And pipe B was started at 4 pm. That means 4 pm to 5 pm equals to 1 hour pipe B has been worked before pipe C was started. Now, after 5 pm, we can assume that pipe A, B and C are working together. Listen to it very carefully. After 5 pm, that means 5 pm onwards, the 3 pipes are working together. Pipe A and B are filling the tank and pipe C is emptying the tank. They are working simultaneously. But 5 pm onwards, not before 5 pm. Before 5 pm, there were only pipe A and pipe B who were working. A has been worked for 2 hours till 5 pm and pipe B has worked for 1 hour, and then at exactly 5 pm pipe C was started. Now, from the capacity we can say that pipe C has much greater capacity than both pipe A and pipe B. How we can say that? As you can see from the problem that pipe A fills the full cistern in 3 hours. Full cistern means 1 part. So, pipe A fills 1/3 part of the cistern in 1 hour. So, the capacity of pipe A is 1/3 part. Pipe B fills the full cistern, that means 1 part of the cistern in 4 hours, which means pipe B in 1 hour fills 1/4 part of the cistern, right? Capacity means per hour or per second, per minute or per time. So, the capacity of pipe A is 1/3 and capacity of pipe B is 1/4. Listen to it very carefully. They both are filling the cistern, but pipe C is emptying the cistern and its capacity is 1 part. Why 1 part? Because pipe C can empty full cistern, means 1 part of the cistern in 1 hour. Correct? That is why pipe C has capacity of 1 part. So now we will write their capacities. Positive sign denotes that they are filling that cistern, and negative sign denotes that they are emptying the cistern. Here capacity of pipe A is plus 1 by 3, capacity of pipe B is plus 1 by 4, and capacity of pipe C is how much? Minus 1 part, because A and B are filling the cistern and C is emptying the cistern. From 5 p.m. onwards, A, B and C are working together. Before 5 p.m. there were only pipe A and pipe B. That means before 5 p.m. the cistern was only filled up by pipe A and B. And 5 p.m. onwards the cistern is simultaneously being filled up and also being emptied. Correct? That is why from 5 p.m. onwards, when we will calculate the sum of the capacities of all of the three pipes, we will get the scenario as plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 minus 1. That means when all of the three pipes are working together, we can get that plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 minus 1. Till 5 p.m. which means before 5 p.m. pipe A filled up how much part of the cistern? Before 5 p.m. pipe A had worked for 2 hours, correct? That is why capacity into time, 1 by 3 capacity into time 2 hours. That is why 2 by 3 part of the cistern was filled up by pipe A before 5 p.m. when there was no pipe C. Now before 5 p.m. pipe B filled up 1 by 4 into 1 hour, which means 1 by 4 part of the cistern was filled up by pipe B. Now how much total part of the cistern was filled up before 5 p.m.? That is, pipe A and pipe B both have been filling up the cistern according to their capacity, and the work they has done is 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4. This is the total part. The cistern was filled up before 5 p.m. which is 11 by 12 part. So we can say that before 5 p.m. 11 by 12 part of the cistern was filled up by pipe A and pipe B. Is the concept clear? Now move on to the next step. When all the three pipes are opened, which means we are talking about 5 p.m. onwards. Pipe A, pipe B and pipe C, all the three pipes have been opened. That means it will take some time for the three pipes to empty the cistern. Now 5 p.m. onwards all the three pipes are working together. That means A and B are filling the tank and C is emptying the tank. So we will calculate according to their capacity. Now capacity means per hour, that means per 1 hour. So per 1 hour pipe A fills 1 by 3 part, pipe B fills 1 by 4 part, and pipe C does not fill, but it obviously empties 1 part of the cistern in 1 hour. That is their capacities. So when all of the pipes are working together means A plus B plus C. Now the value of A is 1 by 3 plus value of B or capacity of B is 1 by 4 plus capacity of C is minus 1. So we can take 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 equals to minus 5 by 12. Now 5 by 12 is the portion, but the sign minus or negative sign indicates that the cistern has been emptying by pipe C. So, if A, B and C are working together, the cistern will not be filled up, but it will be emptied. That is why the minus or negative sign is here. It indicates that the cistern has been emptying. Now, 5/12 part is being emptied in 1 hour. We have calculated the capacities of all of the pipes, and according to their capacity, we are noticing that the cistern has been emptying by 5/12 part in 1 hour. So before 5 p.m., how much part of the cistern was filled up by pipe A and B? 11/12 part. Right. Before 5 p.m., the cistern was already filled up by pipe A and pipe B, which is 11/12 part. So 5/12 part empties in 1 hour. 11/12 part will be emptied in 11/5 into 11/12. 12 will be cancelled out. So the answer we get is 11/5 part. 11/5 hour. In mixed fraction, the answer will be 2 whole 1/5 hour, which means 2 hours, and 1/5 hour means 1/5 into 60, which is 12 minutes. So we can say that 11/5 hour equals to 2 hours and 12 minutes. So it will take 2 hours and 12 minutes more. From which timeline? From 5 p.m. onwards. It will take 2 hours and 12 minutes more for the 3 pipes to completely empty the cistern. So the required time to empty the cistern will be 5 p.m. plus 2 hours 12 minutes, which means 7:12 p.m. Because before 5 p.m. the cistern was not being emptied. It was only being filled up by pipe A and pipe B. It is only after 5 p.m. it will take 2 hours and 12 minutes more to empty the cistern, which is 5 p.m. plus 2.12 hour, which is 7.12 p.m. or 7:12 p.m. in the evening. So the required time to empty the cistern is 7:12 p.m. This is our answer. Now there is an interesting calculation which is called back calculation to check if the answer is correct or not. So for back calculation, we know that 7:12 p.m. is the time when the cistern will be emptied, right? So pipe A was started at 3 p.m. That is why pipe A has worked from 3 p.m. to 7:12 p.m. which means 4 hours and 12 minutes total pipe A has been working, which is 2:52 minutes. Pipe B was started at 4 pm, which means pipe B works from 4 pm to 7:12 pm, which means 3 hours and 12 minutes. In total, 192 minutes. And now here comes pipe C, which was started at 5 pm. That means pipe C has worked from 5 pm to 7:12 pm. That means 2 hours and 12 minutes, which is in total 132 minutes. Now you must not forget that pipe C is working against pipe A and pipe B, right? So the capacity of pipe A is 1/3 and the total time pipe A has worked is 252. Capacity into time equal to total work. So 1/3 into 252 equals to 84 part is filled up by pipe A. Okay. Now pipe B. The capacity of pipe B is 1/4. Total time is 192. So 1/4 into 192 equals to 48 part is filled up by pipe B. And total filled part of the cistern is 84 plus 48, because pipe C is not filling up the tank, only pipe A and pipe B are. That is why 84 plus 48 part is 132 part has been filled up by pipe A and pipe B. It is total time, which means from 3 pm to 7:12 pm at last, and pipe C emptied the tank. The capacity of pipe C is 1 and total working minute is 132, which means 1 into 132 means 132 part. So as you can clearly see here that A and B total filling up portion is 132 part and C is exactly